Hey guys, so today's video is going to show you guys all of my betta fish. 3 of them are mine, 1 of them is my sister's, and 2 of them are my cousin's. We did rescue all of them, so yes, but the first 2 I'm going to show you are mine, so they're my total responsibility. My parents actually do not buy any of the stuff for them. I buy it myself, so yeah. I first want to say that I do have heaters for my tanks, but I actually took them out. So I have like the Tetra heater. I had to take them out because where I live, it's super hot, and in my room, it's like the hottest room. So if it's like 80 degrees in my room and I keep the heater on, it will be up to like almost 90. So I had to take them out because I did not want my fish to like boil or anything. But anyways, this is Squirt. She was rescued. All of these, again, are rescue fish. My parents wouldn't allow us to just have all these fish just for no reason. So they are rescued. Squirt here, she was very lethargic. She was really stressed out. She was at the bottom of her cup, almost dead. She wouldn't move even when I moved her cup. So, yeah, and they had a sale going on at that time. They were like 99 cents. So I took her home because I just couldn't deal with how bad she looked. And she was all the way in the back, so no one could see her. So I took her home, got her in a tank, and now she's doing so much better. As you can see, you can't really tell because of the bad lighting in my room. But you can see she has blue on her and her fins are red. So, on to the next fish. Okay guys, so my next fish is this little guy. His name is Astro. He's just like Squirt. So you can see his color's a lot better on him. So this is exactly how Squirt looks. She has a bluish, reddish body, and then her fins are red. But he has more blue on his fins. So yeah, he was rescued. He was very lethargic. He had a very, very bad fin rot. He had almost like no tail. Then I had him in a small tank because he wasn't, I had him, sorry if you hear that dog barking, it's like annoying me, but I had him in a small tank, in a half-a-gallon tank, because I did not expect him, like I wasn't expecting to get a Betta. The only reason why I went to PetSmart was to go buy water conditioner, and I just saw how bad he looked, and yeah, so I took him home. I had to throw him in the hospital tank, which is my half-a-gallon tank. But now he's in a gallon tank. And the reason why he's in the gallon tank and not a 2.5 gallon was because he hated the 2.5 gallon. And he wasn't happy in it at all. He wasn't swimming like he is now. I'm not sure if it was like because he was in his cup for so long that he wasn't used to a big space. And then I had him in the half-a-gallon tank for about 2 weeks, and then I moved him to the, what's it called? The 2.5 gallon, and then I was like, okay, maybe he's just not used to it. I had him in there for a month, and now I just recently put him in this tank, and he's doing so much better now. His tail is finally growing back, as you can see the clear on his fins. Yeah, so he's doing really, really well now. Again, he does have a heater, but I just had to take it out just because, and in his tank, he just has this stuff, and he loves it. So, yeah. There's little Astro. Okay, guys, so the next fish is this little fish. Her name is Tiny. She was actually rescued also. She's a little runt. She has not grown ever since I had her. I've had her for about 5 months now. She was very pale in color. She had ick. I saved her from ick, and yeah, so she was like nearly dead when I got her. She is going to get a new tank soon. I am saving up. I know they're just like, I can get one that's Squirt size for like $5, but I also want to get her more rocks and stuff and better plants and everything. So right now she's just in this one, but she's doing good. She's happy, but this is not her permanent tank, and she also has a heater, so yeah. Okay, so the next Betta is my sister's Betta. His name is Jello. He was saved with a swim bladder. We saved him. He had really, really bad swim bladder, and he was like swimming on his side, so we decided to take him home. Now he's doing so much better, and he's a really cute fish. So yeah, that's just him. And he actually had no color. He just had red on his fin, and when we started, we had him for like about a month, and then he grew that blue line on his tail. So yeah. Okay guys, so the next fish is this little guy. This last two are my cousins. So his name is Scar because he has a blue mark on his body. Now he's flaring. But he has a blue mark on his body, so his name is Scar. We saved him with Ick. We also thought he had fin rot when we bought him. But his tail is actually half crown tail, half veil tail. So yeah, his fins are totally fine. So that's the little blue mark on his body. And yeah, so now he's doing really, really, really good. We've had him for about 8 months now. So either 7 or 8, I don't remember. I would have to ask my cousin, but yeah, so that's just him, and he is building a bubble nest, so that's how you know he's doing good. Okay guys, so the next fish is this female. She's a veil tail, and she's a very fast swimmer. I'll just let it sit here. She's just a blue veil tail. She has red. When we first got her, she was all pale, like the bottom of her chin, just like that color. It was like a very pale gray color. Then once we brought her home, she started turning blue. Then she started getting red on her fins, as you can see, the red. And then now her head is turning red. So the top of her head is all red now. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, then just leave them down below. And also, if you guys are wondering what happened to my 2.5 gallon, I gave it to my grandma. And next time I go to my grandma's, I can actually do a Betta video on that one because she had her Betta for about 4 years now. So he is really big. He's like 3 inches long. That's including his tail. Usually Bettas are like 1 inch or whatever, but he's about like 3 to 4 inches. He is huge, and he's very, very old. But yeah, so I can do a video if you guys want on him whenever I go to my grandma's. She also has 2 female Bettas. I got her all 3 of her Bettas, so yeah. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, then just leave them down below. Yeah, bye guys.